Hello! Welcome to booth 1929 at San Diego Comic-Con 2016. I am Susan and we are at the Sideshow booth. Sorry guys that we're a little behind. We ran into a little bit of technical difficulties as happens at San Diego Comic-Con with the internet. There's so many people here, it's so crazy, and today is Saturday. That is probably the biggest day of the show each year. But we're coming to you live. We want to show you everything Marvel that we have here at our booth. It's so exciting. So we're going to start with a couple of 6-scale guys. We have two of these really amazing Marvel 6-scale figures, each that we're featuring at the booth. We have Wolverine and we have the Punisher. These guys are both available for pre-order on our website, and the Punisher is shipping so soon. But Wolverine, check him out. He's in like his classic yellow and brown costume. He has his claws out. He has like... Dominic, take a look at his face.
All access, storage, and empties must be removed from the exhibit
There you
floor.
go. I love the mask on him. Like just how detailed and comic accurate the mask is on him. So that's pretty spectacular.
So that we may open on time.
Sorry guys, you're going to deal with a lot of announcements because we are here before the show floor opens. So you're going to hear some loudspeaker announcements what it's like to be here before you have anyone on the floor. So now that we're showing you the Punisher, check out that portrait. It's a Frank Castle portrait. This is very comic book accurate. He has his Punisher logo on his sweater type shirt. It is kind of like a sweater. Look at the texture on the sleeves. You can see all of the fabric details. And he comes with everything that he would need to take revenge after, you know, everything happens to his family.
And these white boots too.
And the white boots. This Punisher just looks really slick. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I never really read a Punisher comic book, but I did really enjoy John Bernthal's version in Daredevil. So that was just kind of a really stellar Punisher version for me.
And I have seen that.
Dominic watched Daredevil? Oh my gosh! Guys, you have there's more news from San Diego. Dominic finally watched Daredevil. That's amazing. So those are our Marvel 6-scale figures by Sideshow. So those are the ones that we do in our own 6-scale collection. Thank you. I'm trying to navigate backwards through the booth. You guys are going to get a quick little booth tour. Sorry, this is Marvel specific, so I'm going to try to get you to as many Marvel podiums as I can before the show floor opens. So I'm walking backwards.
They're kind of far away too.
They are. They're all over. They're spread across our booth. I'm trying really hard not to walk into anything.
The exact opposite side of our booth.
The exact opposite side of our booth. I'm walking backwards. I have a lot of space right now. This is nice, not having anybody on the floor.
All right,
so,
now we're here.
Woohoo! We are back. Here are the Avengers from, I believe this is from Civil War, most of them.
Yes.
These are,
they all have the Civil War bases.
Ah, that's how you tell.
Yeah.
These are our Hot Toys figures. So
Remember, exhibitors,
Hawkeye.
children under the age of 18 must remain within the confines of your exhibit space.
Does the Civil War Hawkeye
and organization hours.
Doesn't Civil War
All
Hawkeye
children
have
must be wearing their
that?
Comic-Con badge.
Have the Ant-Man? Is he on display?
He's not on display, but
he does come with
Ant-Man.
He does come with the Hawkeye.
You can see the arrowheads that are on display though. That comes with a lot of them.
Oh wow!
And it comes with the
swap out hands and a swap out bow. Moving on, here's Scarlet Witch. There's the little Ant-Man.
Yeah, some of them have the little Ant-Man on display.
That's really funny. I love Scarlet Witch. I love her new outfit. I actually saw something that I really love about Comic-Con in general is the ability to see people like show off what they love and what they're passionate about. And there was like
Oh, hey, we're back.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry, guys. Something that I love. I was saying something that I love about our like being at Comic-Con is the people showing off what they love. There was an awesome girl who was dressed up as Scarlet Witch the other day, so it was super cool to see someone wearing a Scarlet Witch costume. The internet, we apologize, is kind of crazy right now. So if we go in and out, we're sorry. We might want to stay closer to our Wi-Fi. So when we loop around the other way.
We will.
So this is Ant-Man. Above is, he comes with
Another little Ant-Man too.
Yep. And we have Bucky on this side, the Winter Soldier. Taking a quick look at him. He's in his Civil War outfit, and I love all his swap out hands. Some of them are human, some of them are, you know, his Winter Soldier arm.
And then we got
Captain America himself. We're really sorry about the connectivity issues. We're seeing it in the comments. But again, there's nothing we can really do about it, so take a look at all these amazing things instead. Here are some Civil War. These are mostly all Civil War again, yes? Okay, so all Civil War again. We have Vision from Civil War. This Crossbones I hadn't seen before the show, so take a look at Crossbones. He's pretty great. There you go.
Take a look at...
And we have another little Ant-Man. He's like photobombing everybody today on display. And again, of course, Black Panther, who made his debut in Captain America Civil War. The claws and the mask are like what I love the most about this figure. Whew.
We've got some War Machines on the other side.
But
can't really reach them, but you can see them from the top here. And an Iron Man as well.
All right. Behind us, we have Deadpool, and this is the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool version from the movie. And he comes on, I didn't know he was going to be on like a posable base like that.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome
that's
that they
really
get
cool.
the little bendy base.
Yeah.
Snake some nice cool positions
Please
out of
return
him.
to your booths. Large amounts of
Here's
eye
Stan
traffic
Lee.
will
We
delay
unboxed
loading of
him
these
on
exhibit
our live show, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
he was a
that's a week
fun
ago.
one to unbox. I have to admit, he came with a lot more than I expected him to, and just, it was really cool to pose him. It's like owning a little Stan Lee in your house.
And his box was really awesome
His
too.
box art was great. Hey, and by the way, if you guys are watching and you're at the show, this figure is one of our giveaways today, one of our live giveaways on the show floor. So if you're watching and you're going to be at the show, you're going to want to try to win Stan Lee a little bit later. So pay attention to social media.
This one's cool too. I haven't seen this before, but this is an open armor version of Iron Man Mark 7.
Yeah,
Really nice display piece. Makes me want to crawl inside.
Yeah.
All right.
that was fantastic. That was one of our other coworkers. Here we have the Iron Man Disco version. He actually just went up for pre-order a little while ago, so you can go to our website, sideshow.com, and pre-order him. Remember, all of this stuff, you could go to our Comic-Con webpage, sideshow.com/SDCC16, and check out everything that we have on display at the booth. There's giveaways. You can enter for a chance to win a life-size R2-D2. There's a couple of other like giveaways that pair up with social. Like I believe you can enter to win a Kylo Ren on the website. So be sure to get to our website for that. So here we have Ultron Mark 1. There's a quarter scale Iron Man. And of course the belle of the ball, it has been this Daredevil 6-scale figure. You can see all of my reflection in this, but so I'm gonna move.
It made it worse.
Oh, I did.
There we go. This is better.
There we go. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys want to take a look at this Matt Murdock Daredevil from the TV series. This is the first time he's ever been shown. I'm pretty excited about him. It's really cool to see the crowd's response.
And here's more of a front angle on this Iron Man as well.
All
Really
right.
cool. You get the face and the face plate.
Again, we're really sorry that the resolution on this is bad, but we're working with a kind of weak internet connection. We're just so excited to show you everything that we have Marvel that we would rather show it to you than not show it to you. So tune into our social media. We have our Instagram. We're posting some more high resolution pictures. So if you want to see these things
And also
better,
we're going to post a video that's much closer and much more slick looking look at these exact figures a little bit
right.
after this, right?
Sounds good. At 11 a.m. actually.
At 11 a.m. So you can get a better look then.
So here you go. These are our Marvel premium format figures. Starting over here with Gamora. We had Gamora on our live show where we got a better look at her.
Here we go, we're back.
And we're back. We saw Gamora a couple of weeks ago on our live feed. She is wearing her Black Vortex costume and is posed on a alien planet themed base. I believe it's Nova. We can't confirm it's Nova, but it kind of looks like Nova.
Got those crystals.
Got the crystals. Now matching her, we have her Guardians
All
of the
access
Galaxy
storage
buds.
and empties must be
Rocket
removed from the
and
exhibit
Groot.
floor. If you have not done so, please label and report
How-
all access storage and empties to Freeman for removal.
I'm so
Unlabeled
impressed
or
with
unattended
these
access storage still
and
on the
how
floor
they
will
go
be removed
together.
by Freeman
Like
so that we may
you can
open
pose,
on
you
time.
can put their bases together. You can pose them completely separately, but like, it's so good. I'm just really, really impressed with how these guys turned out. I've never seen them before the show. We announced that we were bringing them to the show during Online Comic-Con, but I hadn't even seen them before we got here. So obviously it was one of the first things I ran to see personally from the Marvel collection. So we're gonna show you everything on this side. So Dark Phoenix, again, we've had her.
Exhibitors, please place all trash in the large gray receptacles. Do not leave trash in the aisle.
We're opening the
Any
show
remaining trash
with
in
you
the
guys.
aisles will
So
delay the
I'm
opening of the
sorry
exhibit hall.
that there's a loudspeaker, but it's a trick that's gonna happen. So here you go. It's our Dark Phoenix premium format figure. We've shown her on the live stream a couple of times, but this is just her on display. She has her Phoenix themed base. She has her Phoenix eyes. The exclusive on her is the swap out head where you can actually display her with a Jean Grey portrait. So, ooh. Okay. For those of you who are asking if Groot lights up, he will light up. His little spores on his body will light up. So when we swoop back around and show you Groot, we will. I'll show you exactly where he'll be lighting up. Here's another pretty man right here. Here's our Deadpool premium format figure. I'm obsessed with this guy. Like, look at all the details. He's cutting a grenade in half on a statue. I don't know. I'm so impressed with the work done on this piece that I'm just like keep geeking out over it. Like I'll find myself wandering the booth and then just staring and finding something new about this piece that I love. He's cutting a grenade in half. What? Watch out. Okay. Here's our Captain Marvel premium format figure. She has been up for pre-order, and you can go to our website sideshow.com and excuse me. Oh my gosh. And find Captain Marvel there. She also is flying. I like the way these look together. Look, she's flying, he's jumping out of an explosion. They're all like in motion, and I think that that's kind of cool about these Marvel power poses is none of these guys look like they're standing still. They're all in motion. Speaking of in motion, here is our Hulk versus Wolverine maquette. I don't even know that I need to say anything about this. Let's take a look at it. It's Sideshow's return to the diorama structure, but it's also just beautiful, you know?
And I love this look for Wolverine. It's one of my favorite costumes that he's ever worn. What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Not Susan is trying to distract Susan.
Oh,
So
okay.
Not Susan thinks it's really funny.
Is not Susan there?
No, not Susan walked away
Oh,
because
okay.
he thought it was funny to like make fun of me and then run away.
Ah.
This is how we interact, guys. This is like a very slice of life sideshow situation you're getting right here. Yes, so this piece just speaks for itself. You can pre-order the print. There's a premium art print that actually matches the artwork of this. So you can pre-order that, get the print, and then when this goes up for pre-order this, and have like a nice little display set up.
Exhibitors, please
And someone's
return to
asking,
your
what's the
booths.
difference of a
Large
maquette?
amounts
What
of
is a
eye
maquette?
traffic will delay the
A
opening of the
maquette
exhibit hall.
is a larger scale. We have premium format that's usually a quarter scale, and then we have legendary, which is half scale, and a maquette is just in between that. It's usually just a larger piece that we couldn't fit into the quarter scale. And instead of trying to give it an exact science, we call it a maquette.
Oh, we're back.
And we're back. So I'm so sorry. We have Angela. She's actually the last Marvel Premium format that we have to show you right now, but she also previewed during online Comic-Con. She is a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy who is also an Asgardian. She's Thor's sister, I believe. And she originated from the Spawn series, and then Marvel picked her up and she became an Asgardian / Guardian of the Galaxy, and she's just a fan favorite. I personally didn't really know that much about her until I got a chance to read up on her, and she sounds pretty amazing. So
And she looks great.
She
too.
looks fantastic.
And that ribbon work is amazing.
Wow. Oh, that's a ribbon.
Yeah.
I love her costuming and her armor, like the bodysuit and everything. The way I can't get up close and personal enough to tell you if it's like fabricated, but it looks like real leather.
And let's take one last look.
One
on
last look
Groot.
at Rocket and Groot, so I can show you exactly where it lights up. See, or it will light up. This is the prototype, so that means it's not what you're gonna get, but all the little spores on him are gonna light up.
So there's some in the legs.
Some on the legs, some on the torso, some on the chest. Some on the arms too. There's a spore over there on one of the arms.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
There you go. So, we apologize for all the connectivity issues.
I just want to get that in the shot as well as you.
Absolutely should. It's not about me. It's about these wonderful things. They're so much better to look at. So again, we apologize about the connectivity issues, but we just wanted to show you everything that we have Marvel. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for bearing with us. And these are all of our Marvel products. We showed you Marvel 6 scale. We showed you Hot Toys 6 scale. And for all information on this, go to sideshow.com/SDCC16. You can get close-up, high-resolution pictures that you can see. And we will also be posting a video showing you everything Marvel that we have at the booth at 11 a.m. today. So if you missed this, if you can't figure out how to work this, if the connectivity was just too poor for you, check out our video, come back at 11. We will show it to you then.